welcome back to my channel. My name is Nkwo, your accounting software consultant. So today I'm going to show you how to set up one of the key elements in QuickBooks, which is your customers. Remember, I told you that before you start using QuickBooks or any accounting software, it is necessary that you set up these four elements, which is your chart of accounts, your customers, your vendors, and inventory. So if you haven't watched my video where I showed you how to set up chart of accounts, please take a moment to watch that video because it will give you the foundation. So today we are going to start by setting up our customers. And remember, I told you that we have two main ways we classify customers in our business system. We have two main ways we classify our customers in our business system. The first one is account named customers, and the second one is what we call general customer or one-off or working customers. Now, what I mean by general customer are customers that work in your business, they buy something and they go. These are people that you don't create their profile in QuickBooks. You don't have their name, their contacts, or their address where you can also contact them, or their phone number or their email address. They are working customer, people that buy and go. So this type of customer, you don't create their profile. You don't create their profile in QuickBooks Online. You only save them as what? General customer or working customer. So what I mean by account name customers are customers that you create their profile, like their name, you have their name, you have their address, their phone number. So account name customer are your potential customers. They are your what? Potential customers. People that like patronizing your business. You know them very well. They can also buy on credits from your company because you know them very well. They are people that you have created profile. You have created their profile using QuickBooks Online. So these are people we call account named customers. So these are the two main ways we classify our customers in our business system. So I'm going to show you how to set up customers using QuickBooks. So let's check our case study. Okay. So this is our case study. So these are the list of customers that we want to set up, which is Nkwo. It will be Rejoice, Michael Wilson. Then this is the account type. Account type is how you classify your customer based on what they buy from a company. So if they buy different things, it's actually optional. It's not necessary that you enter an account type for your customer, like you classifying them based on what they buy. It's optional actually. So I put it for the purpose of what? Practice. So we're going to do that. So to set up a new customer, you can click on this navigation bar. These are called navigation bar, or you can call it icon. This is a navigation bar. Then this is the J icon. This is the J icon. This is the search feed, where you can search for anything like reports, purchase order, or any kind of posting. So let's start by setting up our customers. So there are two ways you can do that. You can click on customers and leads, then you see customer here, or you click on this plus where you select customers, add customer. So let's do that. Okay, so there are three customers that we're going to add, which is the account named customers. Remember, I told you that account named customers are customers that we create their profile in QuickBooks Online. We know them, they are our potential customers. So it's loading. Let's take a few moments to wait for it to display. Okay, so it has display. So we are going to add those 3 customers. So the first customer is Nkwo. So I'm going to type Nkwo. So this is the title if it's Mr. Nkwo. So this is actually optional as well. You can just type in the name of this customer. So if it's a company, you can type the name of this company here. It's also a customer as well. You can type the same thing here. Then the email address is where you type in the email address of this customer. You can say sageunkwo@gmail.com. The phone number, you type in the phone number of this customer. If you have that information, you type it. Also type in the main phone number of this customer as well. Then if a customer have a website, you type it, or if he doesn't have a website, you skip it. Then the address is where you type in the address of this customer. You can see number 4 Victoria Island, Lagos. So if they have multiple address, for example, if this customer, if it's a company that have branches in different locations, you can add the address of this company. You can add the address of this company. If they have branch in, maybe they have branch in Ikeja, they have branch in VI, you can type the address of this customer. So the city where this customer is located, Lagos, skip it. If it's Nigeria, you type it. So all these things are optional. You can only save the name of the customer. Do you understand? Then the email address, you can also add the email address of the customer as well. It also helps you in making sure that things are in right order. So this is how we do all those things using QuickBooks. So the opening balance that you're seeing here, the opening balance, if you enter opening balance in this feed, it means that the customer owes you money as at the start date. That's what I mean, the opening balance. So if you had any opening balance here, for example, if this customer is owing you 100,000 and you type in 100,000, it means that the customer is owing you money. It will show that the customer is owing you money. That's what it means. So you click on save to save it. So I've saved this customer already. This is the information of this customer. So I want to add another customer. I'm going to click on the drop down arrow. Okay, I'm not creating an invoice, so I'll click on new customer again. So the other one I want to set up is it will be Rejoice. Type it here, do the same thing here. Then the address, you can say number 4 Ikeja, Lagos, Nigeria. This customer is located in Nigeria. Then leave that. So this custom feed is if you want to add other things like what type of customer is this, is it a desktop customer, you can do that here. You can just type desktop customer. Okay, let me just type desktop customer. Then I click on save to save it. Detail data type. Okay, I can just say, okay, let me just put dates. Okay, so let's save. So the next thing I want to set up is Michael Wilson, laptop customer. I told you that all these things are actually optional, so we are going to only set up the name of, okay, let me save this first. It has been saved already. So the next customer I want to set up is Michael Wilson. Click on new customer. You do the same thing. Phone number, type any phone number. If you have the phone number of this customer, you can type it. Then the email address, if you have the email address of this customer, you type it as well. So we are only setting up the name and address. Then I click on save to save it. So this is how you set up a new customer using QuickBooks Online. It's a very easy step. So the next one we want to set up is the walk-in customer. Remember I told you that we have what we have two ways we classify our customer, which is the account name customer, which is what I've done. Then for general customer, these are walk-in customer. Instead of asking them their name and address, you just create a name for them called general customer. And this general customer, they don't buy on credit. You don't give them goods to buy. Sorry, they don't buy on credit. And this general customer, you don't sell to them on credit. You only pay with cash. General customer. I'll click on save. You can also copy the name here. You can copy it. Do the same thing. You select save. Save them as what? General customer. So this type of customer, you don't give them goods on credit. They pay with cash immediately. So this is how you set up customer using QuickBooks Online. Okay.